For tonight, continuing my series on Buffalo Trace and their products, we have the Travelers whiskey. I did rearrange the lineup a little bit. Moved Blanton's to be the third one, and Eagle Rare. I'm going to finish off the series with the E.H. Taylors. But for tonight, we have the Travelers whiskey. This is Chris Stapleton's collaboration with Buffalo Trace. The master blender there went with a blend number 40. Went through 40 different blends and decided on this one. Comes in at 90 proof. A lot of people hate on this one. I mean, it's a $35 bottle. It's not a bad whiskey from what I remember, but it is a whiskey. It is a blend, so there might be some Canadian whiskey in here. Nobody really knows what the blend is, but the speculation is that there might be some Canadian whiskey in there, and that's why it's not a bourbon and it has to be labeled a whiskey. But we'll go ahead and give this one a smell and a taste and a review, and see how Travelers stacks up to the regular Buffalo Trace. Smells very sweet. Not a whole lot of ethanol there. I had a bottle of this open in a decanter, and I poured it into a decanter just to keep it fresh from oxidizing. It smells very sweet. Not getting much other than the sweetness on the nose. Let's give it a taste. Not a whole lot of sweetness up front. Get a hint of vanilla on the mid palate. Not much of a finish there. It's 90 proof. It is very much a one note whiskey with a hint of vanilla. It's not anything that is complex or has a lot of flavor to it. The regular Buffalo Trace is better than the Travelers, but Travelers is not a bad whiskey. It's just a celebrity whiskey, and most celebrity whiskeys suck, so this one doesn't suck. It's still good, but the benchmarks are a little bit better than this. If I were going to spend my money on this again, it would be to spend my money on the Benchmark series rather than on the Traveler. Let's go in for a second sip. Second sip, pretty much the same thing. I am getting more vanilla as I sip it, but it is still just one note, not much of a finish. It's not a bad whiskey, not a good whiskey. It's just kind of middle of the road. For my money, I would rather just buy the bottle of Buffalo Trace rather than buy the Travelers again. Anyway, that'll do it for my review on Travelers whiskey. From Buffalo Trace. We'll get into Blanton's in the next video, and then finish out the series with Eagle Rare and E.H. Taylor Small Batch and Single Barrel. If you like the video, please give it a like, a follow, and a comment. I reply to all comments on my videos. This actually was a comment to rearrange the lineup on the previous video, so I do listen to those comments, so please leave a comment on the videos. And we'll see y'all in the next one.